successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring FlowAlgo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hey, greetings everybody, welcome to Successful Trading here for this daily market recap on Monday, July the 20th. Oh, whoa, what a day, what a day, what a day. Where should I start? A dream that's turned true, should I say? Or just the beginning to another 10 baggers already on Monday? Without any further ado, let us go ahead and get started. Well, folks, we're going to try to make this short and sweet. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. If you are not yet a subscriber, not yet a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. That's the best way to support successful trading. So what do we have in store for you today? Today is Monday, July the 20th. As we said, this is the daily market recap. You can also catch our pre-market live that we do every morning, every weekday at, is it 8:45? 8:45 Eastern, 5:45 Pacific time, where I reside in Southern California. So what do we have here? We're going to have a couple of things on here. We're going to have talk about the dream. The dream. I'm thinking about Mr. B, one of our traders in the room. He just told me, hey, now I can consider the dream as my new AI system, because the current AI system that the subscriber of Successful Trading have been using have just been bananas. So I have some numbers that I will definitely be sharing in social media, doing a little bit of marketing, and for people who always ask the question, hey, what's the efficiency of your system? Is it reliable? Or do you have a trial period? No, my friends, there's no more trial. We have been actually live with this system here since May the 25th was the first week. So we have had how many weeks now? That make it 9 weeks, yeah? So I'm gonna wait for next week for a 10-week to have a statistic overall. Here's what I can tell you. The average percentage move per trade, yeah, because I know that some of my competitors, they use that, so I'm gonna be using the same, right? It's over, suspense, drum roll, yeah? No, I don't have any drum roll of any kind. My friend, it's very high. It's dwarf which that the competition has. So I'm going to leave it as for you to come back to successful trading, right? So that's where you need to subscribe, but I just can't tell you that. So that's that on the side. Actually, if you listen to pre-market this morning, you had that number. So that means you need to go find the pre-markets for July 20th on Successful Trading channel. Aha, you see, that's a tease. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. More seriously on here. Well, my friend in the pre-market, I shared that I had a dream. The dream wasn't in the night. The dream was yesterday during daytime. I usually take naps. So yeah, I think I woke up. I wasn't happy when I woke up out of the dream, because QQQ that you see was trading at 275. And that kind of, I cannot even keep a straight face. I think I was upset. I'm not sure if I was upset because I missed it. I don't know. I wasn't holding any trade on QQQ. So all day today, this is what QQQ managed to do. 6 punch run, my friend. Yeah. So eventually toward the close, I told the traders in our Discord room about my dream. And I bought some 276 calls just because the 275 were a little bit slightly more expensive. They usually are trying to buy contracts that are below 50 cents. That's just the rule. So this is a 275 calls on weekly. Yeah. So the dream didn't tell me when was 275 in the morning. Yeah. So I don't know. I didn't get it. So at least, but if you want to, if I tell you about the dream this morning, my friend, you made 600% on this trade already. So again, I entered the trade way late in the toward the close when it was still going up. So, but more seriously, the rest assured, really, our AI is not based on my dreams. Whew. Can I hold this? Come on, this is a serious show here for Telex. Come on. So aside from that, what did the trader? The traders have been. I cannot share what the traders, our subscribers, use or trade, right? Because they are paying big money for that. Is it big money? We need to check on that. Actually, most of them now, they are in fear that we're gonna increase the subscription, the monthly alert. So yeah, that may happen because with such efficiency and the type of gain that we are seeing, we definitely need to make it more expensive. That's but I'm gonna work out a deal with some of them. So it's gonna do for newcomers. I think the current one, because they supported me, right? Successful trading is nothing without those subscribers right now. I think they're gonna be grandfathered into new plans. The newcomers, well, that's just how the way goes. We're gonna justify it as inflation, even in this time of COVID. No. Seriously, please. I don't. That wouldn't be a good idea. But hey, let's see what happened on that. But seriously, the subscriber, they start trading this stock that will remain unnamed, right? We can only disclose that on Friday or later in the week. But some of them, if they took the trade exactly as it came, the trade was given to them on Thursday evening. So starting on Friday, some of them actually traded the July 17 on that specific stock. So it made decent gain. Decent here by a successful standard, my friend, it's over 200% and the likes. Yeah, that's what decent means. Yes. I repeat that because I've been posting on social media, and so people will see 10 baggers. Is this guy joking or what? No, we trade a lot of 10 baggers. So decent is 250% on the like. We're not promising that to you, but that's happened. No, does that happen on all the stock? No. If we have a watch list of 16, I think the best that we have done at once, it's how was it? I think 25% of the stock of 16 stock watch list, they turn into 10 bagger. So this one turned into 10 bagger on Monday because it has been running bullishly since Friday, and today the move just took off. But we have traders miss it again. So hence, that's usually, and then they ask me question, how should I trade it now? I need to keep Zen because, okay, how can you trade a system and miss major move? Because these are not hiding. The stock start posting higher highs. In this case, okay, I can reveal it was calls, okay? Sometimes it puts as well. Our system is not biased on any direction. Our system just track moves. So in any case, that's what happened. But definitely the Qs were definitely, the queues are definitely were running, and so here for us, if you go to our default watch list, let's see, actually, can we just go to our default watch list from here? So watch list, can we go to the default one, please? The default one, they don't need to see that. Subscriber no wish that we are doing under. Yeah, guys, we have a way for us to tracking not the stock specifically in our watch list, but the specific option that we are trading. Yes. That's just madness. That's avant-gardist, precursor type of things, right? So here today, I mean, if we look at last change, the overall market, what was the bullish stocks on here in the bigger range? We know QQQ was moving. Oh my, 7% gain on Amazon. Tesla, 9%. Just amazing, folks. So yeah, so QQQ fed by both, not so much Tesla. The contribution of Tesla into the Qs is not that high, but the contribution of Amazon, wow, Microsoft plus 4.3%. Amazing. Yeah. So there you have it. Google plus 3%. Yeah. So I get my dream. It's coming true. So in the few minutes that I have left, I want to show you guys a little bit of a trick. If you have a Power Etrade, I'm not affiliated with Etrade, so trust me, I'm not making any money whatsoever. It's just for me, with my blog, I have to review certain things to get traffic. So if people are interested into getting Etrade, so the recent review that I posted on here, trust me, there's no link in it or anything. So I'm not affiliated. They don't even have an affiliate program, believe it or not. Trust me, I've been using them since 2016 or something. So I wish they had one. So. In any case, so I want to show you a feature on here in Power Etrade, and for that, let's see here. Where should I start? Can I start here? Yeah, I think I can start here. It's called It's called the TradeLab, yeah? So is it the TradeLab that we want to see? Yes, it's the TradeLab that we want to see. But for whatever reason, why am I not seeing that? Oh, here it is. So how do you get into the TradeLab? So you have to go trading, and then you want to build a strategy, yeah? So you're gonna say build a strategy. So for me, I'm gonna build a strategy here on the Qs. It's my dream, yeah? So actually, I think I already have the strategy built, but that's okay. So I can then, here the strategy, for instance, is this 280s. Well, okay, that's fine. Let's actually simulate the 275 calls, because that was the dream. Okay, if you take 10 of them, right now they're going for 78 cents, yeah? But I like contract usually below 50 cents. So I think, can we simulate then something below 50 cents, Alex? Okay, so even the 276, 276, there are 63 cents. All right, we will get to a price that we like. Here we go, 277. You like it, don't you? Fantastic. Now I can save this, yeah? Or I can add stocks or another option in there. Let's just, for the sake of it, show you how to use that. So here I'm gonna add maybe some puts, yeah, because hey, yeah. So some puts on here. So this thing, if it's gonna go 9 points on the other one. I go 9 points on the other direction maybe. So that's gonna put us at 255-ish puts, yeah. Okay, where are they? What's the price? 59. Perfect. So how many do I get? So here, this is an opportunity for some of you who's saying, hey, Telex, what do you mean by a bias when you have a strangle and a bias? So this is going to be a strangle, right? 277 calls, 255 puts. Now, my bias is here, is 50% more of the call. So 10 or 2 to 1 if you want as a ratio. So hence, this is going to be the strategy. And then you can even add stock. Believe it or not, folks, you can add a stock into your strategy. That I don't want going to do that. So this is just a strangle on here on QQQ, and then I'm going to say save strategy. Yeah. Once you save strategy inside of Power Etrade here, again we are doing a review of the TradeLab feature inside of Power Etrade. That's what the second part of this daily market recap on July the 20th, 2020, it's all about. So here's my risk profile, or my P&L profile, if you will. Well, what is this? On the horizontal axis, as I hover here through this line, the top line is the current, yeah? The bottom line is the expiration. How do we know that? The legend tells me that, yeah? So we are reading on the top line on here. Here's our risk profile or our P&L profile. So it's telling me that if right now, right now we close at 266.78, so I have to go there a little bit. But 267, I will be losing $3 on that strategy. Now, if let's say we start trading, if assuming we're still open, actually we're still open because it closed. No, it's already closed. 1:15 Pacific, 4:15 Eastern time, right? It's currently 4:40 Eastern time on Monday, July the 20th in this daily market recap. So the price, you change the price by just hovering on this line, and you can read it on here that, hey, if this thing actually, let's say tomorrow, but this year doesn't bring the date in, I'm going to show you the evolution of this. Just a quick way to say, hey, if the price were to go to 273, you will be making a profit of $1,249. Yeah, but really the part where you want to do this is here. Yeah. Yeah, this is fancy. Can we make it bigger? I'm not so sure, but this is fancy here. What is this? Oh my goodness. The date is on the horizontal axis. The price is on the vertical axis. And then they tell you what potential, how much money you can make potentially, assuming the stock on the underlying reaches a certain price by a certain date. Again, you see how I'm scrolling horizontally? The price, it's moving. My market gain, meaning that my profit is going to be moving. All of this reddish area here is telling you that you will be losing money as long as the price is in that range. Yeah. So, and you will be making money as such. So because we have puts on here, we could be making money with this strategy. Yeah. Let's say if the price is 252 on the 22nd of July, we can be making 171%. Conversely, we could also be making money if the price is at 275 on the 22nd. Yeah, because we have puts and calls in there. And then here at the bottom, these are just probabilities modeling. I don't use this one that much. And then they give you your Greek on here, especially your theta. Every day, my friend, look how much theta, either you want it or not, and definitely it has this profile. The theta, yeah, it accelerates over time. Yeah, at least, well, at that price there that you have. If you change price, the price is vertical. Yeah, I want you guys to take that and look how here at the bottom, isn't it nice? Obviously, I don't want that thing to be doing that. I could be recording some nice music with that movement on here. So you see how it's oscillating here. The probability is oscillating the in between. So sometimes I do this so to say, hey, give me the probability that's going to be between two ranges. So they're telling you that the probability of being between 266 and 271 is 50%. I don't use that much. Is the only thing here that I'm using. I'm reading here my market gain and my market gain percentage based on date. So you can simulate a position inside of Power Etrade before you actually take the position. So what's the big deal? Well, the good subscriber of Successful Trading, they get the strike price and expiration before they take the trade. Yes, before it happens, because they're getting the feed out of an AI, right? So they can come and simulate it to see how many contracts they need. And they know that typically by Thursday, that move that is being expected by our AI already happened. So in that case, for us here is going to be by the 23rd. You can simulate this one was a dream. This QQQ simulation here was a dream, and he didn't have any puts in there. He just told me that the dream. I woke up and I realized that QQQ was at 275. So if QQQ at 275, if you think that the options are now at slightly expensive, $73 for us is cheap. No, it's not cheap. It's expensive, right? So you can say, hey, you have time, you have 4 days left, and then you can trade, let's say the 280 calls or things like that. But in any case, the principle was to feature for you in here the TradeLab feature of Power Etrade. Let me know what you think, especially if you have trading Etrade. If you don't have Etrade and you're trading with something else, maybe you consider getting Etrade, because we have a lot of features on here, which one of them being, for instance, the tracking of the option, right? We have shown that to you. This is, let me show you here. This is QQQ, for instance. This is how we track that option. For here, it was overbought, definitely. So, but yet I still bought it because what are the close. So tomorrow, most likely, it's going to start cheaper, and we're just going to be like, oh, it's okay. But either it gaps up but definitely there will be a gap up or down. That's the only question. If my dream is true, it will be going higher than its current price of 75 on the bid and 78 on the ask. I actually have the 276 and I simulated the 277 for you guys. Okay, folks, let's try to keep this under 20 minutes. This was it for the today daily market recap, and please join us tomorrow on another instance of our pre-market analysis at 8:45 Eastern. We appreciate you wherever you are watching from. We thank you. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. We really, really appreciate it. Have a great evening, a great morning, a great afternoon, wherever you are catching us from. Bye-bye.